What's up, everybody? Wasn't really intending to do a video today, but I had my guest cancel on me like maybe 30 minutes ago. It tends to happen when it's pretty cold like it is, and it seems like I've been getting a lot more cancellations than normal. So I'm gonna go out. I didn't bring my GoPro today. If I find anything cool, then I'll try and do a video, but I mean, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good out there. I'm kind of just taking my time idling out right now. Water temp's really cold this morning, so I'm kind of looking to see if I see any dead fish. I haven't really seen a lot of dead fish from the freeze, just, you know, like some jack and no snook, which is good. We got hit in 2010 with a pretty bad freeze that killed off a lot of our snook population, so we haven't gotten to that point yet. But yeah, if I find anything cool or get into anything decent, I will try and do a YouTube video on my iPhone. I'm eating breakfast right now, Chex Mix, so yeah, hopefully I can come back here in a little bit and show you guys some cool stuff, so stay tuned. I don't think I've ever seen dolphin move that slow. I think the cold's really affecting everything. Normally I would, you know, try and play with them in the wake, but I think all the marine life out here right now is just super stressed. So if you can, avoid playing with dolphins or, you know, just messing with anything really until we get some warmer water temps. Should warm up a little bit more tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully it gets better for them. You guys, this just rolled up right at my feet, like just now. No one else is out here, and here we go. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. That's why you come out on the days that nobody else wants to come out. For that right there. You guys, it's the nicest one I've ever found. It's perfect. So stoked. You guys, the shelling is incredible today. Like I can't even cover everything. It's that good. Finding all kinds of good stuff. Oh, there we go. It's the Florida State shell right here. And a nice one. That's the Florida horse conch. The wildlife is definitely starting to feel the effects of this cold that we got going on. That's the first shark I've seen on the beach. I've seen a lot of mullet, a lot of dead starfish, just marine wildlife in general. Definitely taking a hit this week with this cold weather we got going on. So we can only hope that she warms up a little bit. Definitely don't want to see our snook population go down like it did in 2010. Just feels so bad for them. It's not like they can't get away from it, you know. There we go. First big one of the day. Tell you what, this whole my clients cancel on me last minute deal is really working out in my favor. So finding a lot of cool stuff that I like to collect. Got the most perfect Junonia that I've ever found in my life. And I'm about to get into some really big shells. I can see them down the beach. I had this whole place to myself, which is crazy. There's so many shells out here, I'm like almost overwhelmed. I don't know where to start, what to hit on the way back. I don't know, but I'm just gonna enjoy it. So awesome day. This guy's obviously still alive. Tide's coming in. Just out here saving lives. One mollusk at a time, baby. So many starfish on the beach today. I take it they can't do very good when the water temp gets really cold. Oh, we might have another big one. Oh yeah. Look at the size of this Scotch bonnet. It's got to be one of the biggest ones I've got. I've got a bunch of them. I told you guys before, this is one of my favorite gastropods. Man, look at the size of that one. Today's just incredible. There's another one. Oh my God. Okay guys, so I've already found one today, and what do you know? It's not perfect. Oh my God, I can't even get over it right now. That's just a little bit of what I got today. Today's probably one of the most incredible, well yeah, no, it is the most incredible day I've ever had out here. My third nice big shell of the day. That's going to clean up really nice. I just saw this guy from far away. He just kicked himself up. He's been up here for a while. I try and save everything I can when I come out here, but on days like today, it's hard to save everything. But we do what we can. You guys, look at this. I've only found these in Hawaii. Oh my God. This is the best day I think anyone has ever had in their life in South Florida. Look at that thing. That's, I don't even have words to describe the type of day that I've had. And it all started with my guest not wanting to come out this morning because it was a little too cold, which I understand, you know, but I I drive a little bit to get to the boat ramp. So if I'm there and someone cancels on me, I'm coming. I'm very passionate about shelling, and I am so blessed to have the day that I've had today. I got 2 Junonias, and then this right here, this is something that I'm probably going to go show somebody at the Sanibel Shell Museum, because I can't tell you the last time one was probably documented here, especially where I'm at. So yeah. And I apologize for the cell phone video. I usually, if I do a YouTube video, it's usually on my GoPro, but I didn't have any intentions on doing one today. But as the day went on, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna film with my iPhone, and there she is. Incredible. Looks like there was a crab in there. I'm sure he's not alive. He's probably been up here for a while. But we're gonna go ahead and leave that one right there. That is my favorite shell, but I have so many of them, and it's kind of got to be absolutely perfect for me to keep it. I don't think he made it. It's hard to tell, but just in case. What's up, everybody? So, as you could see, I had one of the most epic shelling days I've ever had. Probably most epic shelling days a lot of people have ever had, even people that have been shelling their whole life. The 2 Junonias, I'm sure a lot of people have gone out before and found multiple Junonias, which is cool. The big kicker was the cowrie. I've found those in Hawaii before, and never ever even thought about them being here in the Gulf. Yeah, I am super stoked I got to experience that today. Like I said before, I had some guests. They canceled this morning, which, you know, I completely understand. It was cold this morning, but it seems like it's a pretty common theme here when we get in the winter time. I have a lot of people, I've had a lot of cancellations, you know, and if you're booking a trip with me, or just in general, just know, like, for guys like me, it takes me a little bit to get my boat down here to where I bring it, and then I got to come, you know, pick up people sometimes, and just kind of consider that if you know, when you book a trip with me, like those last minute cancellations, they kind of do a number on us. But I had no problem going out this morning and shelling to myself, so I had no intentions on making a YouTube video. I am going to make one when I get home. You're actually watching it right now, actually, so yeah, I shot it on my cell phone. I usually do all my shooting with my GoPro, so hopefully it turns out good. But yeah, what an incredible day, super blessed. Probably never have a day like this again in my life. So thanks for watching. If you guys want any info on tours or just anything shelling in general in Southwest Florida, feel free to hit me up. I am always willing to answer any questions. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you later.